Yo, what's going on, man? You guys are now rocking with the Trimmer God. Today I'm gonna be showing you guys how to do a double fade. So a double fade is like a taper fade with a mid fade combined together. And I start off with my trimmers. I go ahead and line up the C cup just to make sure that I don't erase the C cup. And this technique helps me keep the C cups lined up pretty well. And while I still have my trimmers in my hand, I create my first guideline. So on creating my first guideline, I try to keep it as slow as possible, and at the same time while I'm there, I try to create my guideline for the beard. So now everything that you're doing on the left side, you're gonna do on the right side, and then you're gonna do on the back part as well. So try to go ahead and do 360 all around before you start grabbing other tools for your next step. And now we move on to our clippers. I'll be using the number 2 guard to clear up my canvas before I get started on fading. Also, a lot of people ask me, how do you know how high you're supposed to go with the number 2 guard? And I usually go as high as I feel comfortable, because after that I'll be doing clipper over comb, so I try to keep as much hair as possible. So once I do the clipper over comb, I'll be able to fade the rest of it. And now that we got that done, we're gonna start with our second guideline, which is gonna be the 0. It's the clipper close. We're gonna go up half an inch. Just make sure that you do go half an inch, and don't be afraid to give yourself some space to be able to see the previous guideline, and that will make it easy for you to erase the previous guideline. Now we move on to the third step, which is no guard open. And you're going up half an inch as well. Like I said, don't be afraid to go up a little bit higher so you can see the previous guideline. That's where a lot of barbers make the mistake, and it becomes difficult to fade. Moving on to the next step, we're going to be using the number 1 guard, and it's going to be close. And now we're going to create another guideline like we're doing a mid fade. We're going to go all around 360. Next step is the half guard. As you can see, their previous guideline is what we will be removing with the half guard. Now we start with the 1.5 guard. With the 1.5 guard, we're gonna go up an inch. We're almost at the end, and we're gonna be using Got to Beat, which is a holding spray, and I usually just spray it around the areas where I'm going to line it up. And for lineups, I'll be showing you guys on another video, but for right now we'll be doing a shaver, and let's pretty much almost towards the end. I'll be using the shaver, but I'm using it like I'm fading away. So I'm barely tapping it and fading, tapping and fading. Now we're going into the last step, which is the straight razor. If you made it this far to my video, please comment down below what you think about the haircut, if there's something that I can improve on, or do you feel like it's a real good haircut. And also follow me on Instagram, Trimmer_God 7.